Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Nose Dubem. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So today I'm going to be talking about something new, something that couples ignore, that breaks a lot of marriages today, that make couples having difficulty in conceiving. I have this case of a young girl having a lot of miscarriages, and this is because of Rhesus factor. And I noticed that a lot of Nigeria, a lot of couples are ignorant of this. So I've decided to talk about it. So let's talk about Rhesus factor. Rhesus factor is a type of protein that is found in the red blood cell. It's either you are Rhesus positive or you are Rhesus negative. It is that simple, right? But when two couple or when two people who have different Rhesus factors come together, it tends to cause a big problem, especially for the woman. So how now let's talk about how does it cause issue, how does it cause problem, and why is it just for the woman? So nowadays, because of the ignorance of Rhesus factors, couple tends to go for genotype test, blood group test, and forget to check for their Rhesus factors. So one thing about this Rhesus factor is that when a couple that has two Rhesus factors, different Rhesus factors, gets married, the baby tends to have the father Rhesus factors, which is okay. Let's say when the father Rhesus factor is positive and that of the mother is negative, the baby tends to carry that of the father, which is positive, and the mother immune sees that baby as a foreigner, as something harmful, and tend to like fight against it, because when the body see harmful something, the your antibody tends to like fight against it to prevent sicknesses, stuff like that. We are going to talk about these in another video, but today let's talk about Rhesus factor. So when the body sees this baby as a foreign body, it tends to like do everything possible to eliminate this baby, to fight against this baby. Note, this baby, the body sees this baby as something that is harmful to the mother. Okay, so because of that, the baby tends to, there is tendency of miscarriage or stillbirth or newborn disorder. But guess what is the good news? The good news is that it is not a death sentence. Yes, it is not a death sentence. You heard me right. So when if you know your Rhesus factor early, the doctor tends to like advise the woman to take anti-D injection, also known as Rogan, to prevent further miscarriages or to prevent further death of future pregnancies. You understand? But like they say, prevention is better than cure. So it is advisable to, alongside you checking your genotype, your blood group, your HIV, stuff like that, it is good to also check your Rhesus factor so that you can prevent this early. You understand? So let me give you a scenario why I say prevention is better than cure. Nowadays, people tend to give birth even before marriages. So you have to know your Rhesus factor, just like the way you know your genotype. So just like you preventing yourself from giving birth to a child with SS, sorry, for you giving birth to a child with SS, that same way you have to prevent yourself from having sexual intercourse with a man who has opposite Rhesus factor as you. How do you do that? By checking your Rhesus factor. It is as simple as ABCD. Prevent miscarriages. Prevent it. Some people they tend to like have this this thing, like they are afraid, they cannot give birth. Every time they give birth, they tend to like have miscarriage and the rest. Have you checked your Rhesus factor? Is it compatible with that of your husband? If your Rhesus factor is negative and your husband or your boyfriend is Rhesus factors positive, have you taken anti-D injection? Have you? That's the question you should be asking yourself, and not praying, going to herbalists, questioning yourself, giving yourself thoughts, causing hypertension for yourself, and just distressing yourself. So our advice: before marriage, please check your Rhesus factor. Thank you very much. So please, before marriage or even before pregnancy, check your Rhesus factor. Take it as important as checking your genotype and your blood group. Check your Rhesus factor, please. Share this video to someone who you think will need this information. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to get more videos from me. Thank you. See you, and God bless you. Bye.